Hi everyone, I'm Haley and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm giving you a get ready with me for the Thanksgiving holiday. So if you'd like to see how I do my hair, my makeup, and an outfit that I decide to wear for holiday and Thanksgiving dinner, then just keep on watching.
The first thing I do when I get out of the shower is take my hair out of the towel, and then I cut my hair into two pieces straight down the middle of my forehead. Once I do this, I take a small little paddle brush and I brush my hair. I sometimes go from the bottom to the top or go from the top to the bottom depending on how tangly my hair is. Once my hair is completely brushed out, I then take the towel and shake it out so that it's not all in one spot in one piece, and then I cut it down the middle once more. Then I take two different products and I put in the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. I put about a dime size in my palm, and then I rub it in my hands and I just run it through all my hair. The next product that I use is I spray in the TRESemme Heat Tamer, and it's a leave-in spray and it protects against heat damage. And then once I do that, I brush both products into my hair so that it is ready for styling. To prepare it for styling, I take my hair and I put it into a half up, half down hairstyle so that I can blow dry the bottom without blow drying the top. So I clip it up with a banana clip into a little bun so that it doesn't fall out. And then once I do that, then I take the bottom parts and I start preparing them for styling. So I cut it down the middle. Okay, so the next portion of this video is I'm showing you how I blow dry my hair into a curly hairstyle. So I brush it out and I use a round brush that has holes in it so that you can blow dry it. And then I blow dry it all the way down to the very edge of my hair. And then once I get down to the very edge of my hair, then I twist it around the brush, as you can see here. I twist it around the brush and it becomes a curl. So to show you once more, I take the hair and I put it in the round brush. I put it on the front of the round brush, and then as I am blow drying, I turn it towards my neck to get the curly effect. And I blow dry all the way down to the bottom of the hair, and at the end of my hair, then I twist it around the brush and pull it down and it becomes a curl. So after it blow dries all the way down, curl, pull, and it becomes a curl. Okay, so after you have done your whole head, then you're at your crown. So to do my crown, I have it from the end of my eyebrows all the way back, and I cut it in two, so I have the front pieces and I have the back pieces. Once I get the back pieces, then I take a brush and I brush them out to make sure that they are not tangly. Once that crown piece is brushed out, I split it into two parts and I use the same technique, but instead of brushing and blow drying out to the side, I brush and blow dry and twist my hand up straight into the air, and this adds volume. I then move on to the front piece. So I part it where my regular part would be, and I do the same thing. So I did the small piece first, combed it out, and did the same thing as I had done before, blow dry and all the way to the bottom. If you have shorter layers, you can stop halfway through, but then you twist and it creates a curl right in the front. And then for this side portion, I split it into two again because these are big chunks and you want to have the most delicate curls by your face. So I brush it and do the same thing. I blow dry all the way down to the edge, twist as I go, and then once I get to the bottom of my hair, twist it around the barrel of the brush and it creates a curl. Then I do the same thing with my front portion closest to my face, and this one you want to take a little extra time when you are blow drying because this piece is the closest to the face and will be seen by everyone. Twist, and if it gets extra layers in it, that's okay. Twist and it becomes one big curl. Then I look to make sure that all of the curls are good, and if not, then you go back through with the blow dryer, create more heat on it, and do the same thing. The hair should be dry, but adding more heat to it will create a different type of curl, and then you do the same thing all the way to the edge, twirl, and then the curl will be in place. Then I shake it out once the curls have dried, and I check to see if any of the curls are not where I want them to go. Once I feel that I have finished, I run my fingers through my hair and I create any curls that I need to by wrapping it around my finger and just make sure it's in place, and then it's finished and complete. Once the hair is finished, I go straight into the makeup. So the first thing that I'm putting on is the Caudalie Radiance Serum, and it smells like rose water, and I use this as a primer to make sure that my skin is glowing underneath my foundation, and it acts as almost like a barrier between my skin and my foundation that I'm about to put on. Once that serum is on, then I use the Maybelline Dream Cushion Fresh Face Liquid Foundation on the go, and I am in shade 30 Warm Nude. So I just put my finger into the foundation and put spot foundation where I want it, and then I rub it in with my fingers. I put it underneath my eyes, on my chin, on my nose, on my eyelids, and on my forehead. And this allows me to get the best coverage that I think without covering it all over my face. I then take a brush. I take the Luxie 524T brush and I just buff that into my skin. Once foundation is finished, to moisturize my lips, I put on the Baby Lips Sunscreen SPF 20 by Maybelline, and I'm moving to concealer. I use the Trestique Mini Concealer Crayon in the shade Bisque, and I put this on all of the blemishes that I have. Then I rub that in with my finger as well to smooth over any creases. Then I take my buffing brush again and I just make sure that it's a flawless finish. Once the concealer is buffed in, then I use the Maybelline Master Fix by FaceStudio Setting Perfecting Loose Powder, and I use this on a Luxie 660 brush, and I put it on my chin, underneath my eyes, on my nose, and buff that all into my face. Once the setting powder is on, then I take another brush on the Kadar Beauty Blush in Paradise, and I put this on the apples of my cheeks. Then I grab the Nudes Maybelline palette and I use the middle matte beige color and I put this all over my lid. And then I take a little brush and use the two first light browns to put into my crease. I mix those together, put that in my crease. Then I take a buffing brush and I buff that in so that the lines aren't as strong and not as harsh. Then I go back and I do that again, make sure that it's all the way to my liking, and just keep buffing and blending. Then I take another brush and I take the two darkest brown shades, the shimmery and the matte, and I put this in my outer corner to create a dramatic corner. I put it at the top and I put it at the side, right where my lash line is, and I take that buffing brush and I buff the corner out so it's not harsh line either. I'm using all browns for this look. Then I take a packing brush and I take the shimmery gold color in the middle and I put that all over my lid to add to the holiday glow and the holiday look that I'm going for. I put that all over my lid with a packing brush, getting as much product as I want. Then I take the buffing brush again and I buff out any of the edges. Then I take the shimmery white color, put it on my pinky, and then put it on my inner corners so that my eyes glow. After I've done my foundation, then I take my eyelash curler and curl both my eyelashes using the mirror from my foundation to get a closer look. Then I take the Sephora Outrageous Volume Dramatic Volume Mascara. This is my favorite, and I coat this over both of my eyes, top and bottom lashes. I only do one coat because the volume in this mascara is so strong. This is the Ultra Black shade, and it goes really well with the browns in the shadow and the bright gold, shimmery gold that I put on the lid. For my outfit, I'm wearing a dark red sweater that I got from Old Navy that I cuffed for a casual look. With that, I paired a mid-thigh black faux leather skirt. The boots that I paired with the outfit are these dark gray riding boots. They are knee-high with buckles on each side that were given to me by my mother last Christmas.
Alright guys, well that's my get ready with me for the Thanksgiving holiday or any holiday that's coming up in the winter. And if you liked it, make sure you subscribe and like the video down below. My name's Haley and we'll see you next time. Bye!